G'day everyone, Granitor here again with another 1v1 online Warhammer battle. And today I've taken the Bloody Hands, new greenskin faction. Well, it's not a different kind of faction, it's just different leader. So it's got Ruzag. He's a cool looking little dude, or big dude I might as well say. He looks awesome on his boar, his nasty ass boar, which is apparently pretty good at melee, so we'll have a look how it goes. And I'm up against the Dwarfs today, and been facing a few Dwarf armies that just been moving right back to the line and camping, so it's kind of hard to get around them with cav. So I haven't been bringing too much cav for that reason. Other than that, I'll bring a couple usually, and when the Dwarfs are out like this and away from the line, because the line's all the way back here, they're pretty easy to get around and flank because they're slow. So see how we go. So I'll go over old mate's army here. He's got the Longbeards, so he's got a front line of Longbeards, no upgrades, a couple of Dwarf warriors there. He's got the Quarrelers, 4 of them, and he's got the Ungram Iron Fist General, and he's got cannon, 2 of them, and a flame cannon, and out the back he's got some slayers. So pretty standard army there. And for me, also I've brought 3 of these Doom Diver catapults just to stop the line camping. So if someone is line camping, I've got the Doom Divers to rip them apart there. So this dude doesn't seem to be camping, but like I said, he's out front. So I've got me Orc Biggins, so they've all got an upgrade, so I've got them in the background there. They're getting a bit shot up at the moment. So then I've got the 3 Goblin Archers, and I've got the Orc Ball Boy Biggins, 2 of them. So we'll get underway and see how it plays out. So straight away he's targeting my Biggins. So I was thinking about moving back and just use my artillery, but then I thought no, he's just going to shoot my Doom Divers, so I should really sacrifice some of my dudes and get after him quite quick. So here comes the Doom Divers. I'll follow them lads in. Direct hits on the artillery, so that's what I'm aiming for. They're pretty accurate, so they're good against other artillery. Bit of splash damage over here. They're all good. Done some damage to them Quarrelers actually, and the Slayers. So you can see there, fairly good accuracy on them, and ripping the artillery down a bit. Trying to do as much damage as I can. So he's starting to shoot one of my Doom Divers. Got pretty hurt there by the looks of it. But then he's going to focus back on my infantry. So I'm coming around the flank now with my Orc Ball Boy Biggins here. So I'm going to try and get into his artillery. There's one on the side, one coming right around the back here. So he's starting to follow me a bit with these Slayers. So I'm going to take this opportunity and send these ball boys in. See the footed Gork going off there. Done that quickly too to disrupt them. And get amongst it here. And back into the cannons. So I quickly hit the Quarrelers and went back into the cannons there. And quickly get out of there as well. So bit of disruptive effort there, and then I'm going to follow up, getting these other Ball Boy Biggins here, and try and get them into the cannons as well. Just going to position them straight into the artillery, and that should disrupt the artillery enough, or maybe even rout them. So he tries to sandwich me with his Slayers. take this opportunity to get amongst it now with my troops and charge in. So the 4-boy biggins there, end up getting rid of a couple of artillery pieces. So now I can focus on other things with my doom divers, which I'm doing now, the quarrelers and the dwarf warriors. So I'm going to come in with Wurzag now and do some buffing spells. Flame cannons letting off a few shots into my skirmishers. I'm going to buff my troops up. We'll make them fairly strong and last a little bit longer there. And getting back out of harm's way. So I seem to be going alright on the flanks. The middle engagement is going a bit sour. Coming in now, just get rid of this flame cannon. Needs to be off the field. Causing some good damage it was. Going to come back through and get some recharges in with them ball boys too. So it's all looking pretty good for me so far. Doom divers are doing some excellent damage there, getting some hefty kills. Very good unit and underrated for the greenskins. Here comes Unger and Iron Fist coming out to take care of some of my dudes. Just focus and fire with all my skirmishers on him. You can see the Dwarven army's starting to give up the fight here a bit. Got them surrounded, coming in now. Some more rear charges. Then there's ball boy biggins. I'm going to come in for some great charges in here. So it's good to use the cavalry when they're out like this, dwarfs, but as soon as they go against that white line there, you got no hope with cav taking them straight on, front on. That's when they become a bit of a waste. Doing some splash damage now with my Doom Diver catapults. I should really be focusing on the routing units coming back with the Doom Divers. I felt pretty confident I had it at this stage of the game. So Wurzag's just going to buff my troops up a little bit more. Poor boy Biggins doing a good job against the Slayers. Buffed up the troops there. Wurzag's done his job. So the dwarves all but routed. We've just got the old Unger and Iron Fist here. He's going to stay till tea time. He's never going to go home. I give him a gaze of Mork or whatever it is. Spell for my general. Now I'm going to come in with my general and put the herd on him. He's hurt my own troops more than him. Oh, that was a good hit. Nice. He's just doing laps around him. What the hell is he doing? It's a bit derpy, the AI in this. It's pathfinding's a bit weird. Leave when you control them, it's a bit weird. In general attacking, kind of do a bit of circle work there. I've seen that happen a couple of times. So there we go. have won the battle. That was an interesting battle. It's rarely, like I said, do the dwarves come out in the open. You put their backs to the line and fight from there. So Wherzag got one kill, but he's just, I think that was the general there. Done his job with all his buffing skills, and the Biggins all done okay. 86, 89, 68, not too bad. And then the Goblin Archers doing a bit of damage there, not too bad. The Boy Biggins getting some handy kills there. And then the Doom Divers, you can see they done some hefty work there, 158 kills. Excellent job by them, 99, 58. See, very underrated, very worth bringing. As long as they don't bring any of them gyrocopters, but I did have the Goblin Archers for that. If they did bring a couple of gyrocopters to protect my Doom Divers, otherwise the gyrocopters tend to just sit there and wreck the Doom Diver catapults. Although you can target them, I'm not sure how much damage that does to the gyrocopters. I haven't really tested that. So for him, 51 kills for his general, excellent. The rest of his troops are letting him down a bit. Longbeard's going okay. Slayers not too bad, 62 kills, and Queller's getting a few kills, nothing too special there. And the cannon's doing the main work, and his flame cannon too. So very good game, De Vogue, or however you say his name. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the battle, and I'll talk to you next time.